And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
But look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Hernandez makes the catch, and a quick out, number one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Riley, jump throw. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Torrens puts it away, 1 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He'll do it himself. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. And he grounds one back up the middle. That takes care of Abreu. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Castellanos is out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Save!
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Good eye right there. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the seventh. Over to Swanson. He turns it. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Popped up. Anderson makes the grab. And that's the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Torrens. There's a strike. Strider, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ripped to short. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brian Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1. Anderson, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. Cubs are down. Back at Truist Park. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Liner, base hit. Happ on his way home. Hernandez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Dansby Swanson. Here's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, fouled off. The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. 2 down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-1.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And there's the strike. 1-2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here. In Atlanta, here's Orlando Arcia. Stroman back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Suzuki puts the squeeze on that one, and that back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens bounce to third, and it gets by him. And now it's Jose Siri. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brian Anderson, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And there's the strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. In the air out to center. Gonzalez under it. Makes the play, and it's out number three. Nope. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Off the mark there. Ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Anderson in plenty of time to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Siri going back on this one. Looking up. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Takes it himself, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Olson. He handles it himself. 3rd out. 1 hit. The pitch. And ball 1. That one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So up next, Luis Gonzalez grounded out his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Center field. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that eats him up. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And takes low for ball 1. Arcia over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Jose Siri, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer getting loose out there. Fulmer warming up as well. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Matt Olson. His home and away splits there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Marcell Ozuna. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
That one drifts inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, so up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Arcia whips it to first. Just got him on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Line drive, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Cody Hoyer taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
In the dirt. Terens with the throw to first, and Hernandez is out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Luis Gonzalez. Check swing. He went 0-1. That's down and in. d'Arnaud stands at first with 1 out. Falling behind 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. High fly ball out to center field. Siri in position and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Terens batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So one hit. Joe Mantiply into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Grissom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. There's a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Anderson racing over to make the catch. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mantiply, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Riley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Happ fires it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 down. Matt Olson digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Well, in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 1-2. Hard liner. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.